Welcome to this episode of Community, the podcast that tells the stories of African giving and generosity. Today we are live at Ndere Centre for the 6th edition of the Gathering of Givers. Our theme today is generosity that serves, stays, and sustains. And I have a guest who is going to introduce herself, and she's going to tell us a memory of generosity. Something that either when she participated as a person giving or receiving. Welcome.
Thank you, Jackie. I'm called Barbara Masimo, and I'm the director of Azingo Women Children Initiative. And we operate from Giso sub-region. Azingo started in 2020 as a community-based organization, but right now we are fully registered non-profit organization. Our main focus is on women empowerment in their communities and children rights. So we empower.
But before we go to what the organization does, Barbara, first take us back into your childhood, into memory. When did you first experience generosity?
Okay. It wasn't me myself, but it was my sister. I had an auntie who was running an NGO in Bale, and it is called CRO. And my sister, she went to school because of CRO, and the NGO was the one which was sponsoring her education. So from that, I saw very many children in my village in Bale who were yearning to go to school and didn't have the chance. So hence starting Azingo Women Children Initiative. Yes.
So how old is it? And just tell us what the journey has been like connecting with your community through generosity.
Azingo is now 5 years old, and it has been an interesting journey.
Yes.
And fulfilling.
Yes.
Helping the vulnerable in the community, these vulnerable women, especially women going through domestic violence. It's so empowering, very fulfilling, and I'm glad that we are where we are now. It has not been easy, but right now, I'm proud to say that, things are moving very well. Yes.
Do you remember your first local donor, someone who gave you something who was from the community? And do you want to tell us that story?
Yes. This was my friend. She's called Jackie. I first did the donations myself. And my friend who lives in Canada joined me. She said, "Oh, Barbara, I would love to sponsor a child." And I gave her the details of this child, and I'm proud to say that she's sponsoring this child up to now. So we as Ugandans, it's not. There are sayings that it's not easy to your friends to support your work. But I'm proud to say that I have one who supported and is still supporting what I do.
Yes. Someone was, one of the conversations that we had during the philanthropy symposium, one of the questions that arose was, oftentimes when we think about donors or donations, we first think about the donations we receive from outside of Uganda. And we hardly talk about and celebrate those who give us from within.
Yes.
And maybe that's partly why people don't even think Africans or Ugandans are givers. Tell me, Barbara, in your organization, how do you celebrate or talk about those that give to you from the local community? Or if you haven't done it, what do you think would be a way to honor those that give you from the local community?
Honoring them, I think is giving them, showing them what their donation is impacting in the community.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that would be helpful to them to see that what I'm giving, whatever little I'm doing, is so impactful. But for example, I have a client. I'm also a businesswoman, so I have a client who saw some of the works that I do, and she was so impressed. and she's now sponsoring a child in Bududa, and giving her the feedback from this child, and sending the videos when the child is thanking her, whatever little she says it's little, she feels she's impacting life, and I think that's what I can do, yes.
So you're here today at the Gathering of Givers. We're talking about generosity that serves, stays, and sustains. Does any of these words pop out for you, and which one does and why? Serves, stays, sustains.
Sustains, sustainability. God.
No, I'm saying that which of them do you like? Or when you hear that theme, what comes to mind for you?
Serve. Because in the NGO sector, it's all, we are serving, we're giving the services, serving. So to me, it's fulfilling to serve, the vulnerable community. And
service is a big thing for you.
Yes, service is a big thing for me.
And thank you. I don't take it for granted that you started an organization. It's not easy. Many people have a dream in their heart, but always that first starting. And so as we close this conversation, Barbara, thank you for being with us today. What is that one encouragement you would give to the many Barbaras that are out there in our community who have a passionate desire? They see a need in the community. They want to do something, but they're scared to start. What would you tell them?
You've already mentioned the word start. I would encourage them to start.
But how? If I want to start, yes.
Start with the little. I'm sure, even if it's not all about finances, you can offer your time to listen to someone's story. You can offer your time to give an encouraging word to someone who's suffering in the community. It's not, some of us, when we hear about, this NGO sector or service, you think about donations and money. How am I going to get the money? But you can donate in very many ways. Even just, we've been in the communities, and someone just listening to you and encouraging them that, you go through this. They feel this is okay for me, They feel encouraged and they move on. So you can start small and start with what you can. If you don't have the funds, if you don't have the donations or the items to give to the people, talk to them. That's what I would encourage them.
Okay, so you've heard it from Barbara. She says start with whatever. Even if it is the knowledge that you have, start with that. If it is your time, start with that. If it is a listening ear, start with that. And that's why we host this Gathering of Givers, to celebrate givers, but also to say every one of us has something we can give. Nothing is too little. Barbara, thank you so much. Thank you for the work that you're doing in your community. We celebrate you. We celebrate you as a giver. Thank you so much. I wish I knew how to say thank you in Lugiso. I've forgotten my Wanyala Navi. Wanyala to Barbara. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jackie. I'm so privileged to sit here with you. Oh my God. You're one of those people I look up to, and I always see your LinkedIn posts and I'm like, I want to be like that lady.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for giving me that compliment. Thank you so much for listening to us, our dear guests.